thieves and wanderers, welcome back to Hand of Fate.
Back so soon? I knew you would not falter.
I didn't want to come back.
You keep coming back. There is strength in that.
Is there? Because I didn't want to come back, but I have to finish you. Don't get me wrong, it's a good game. It really is a good game. I gotta turn that down real quick. Hand of Fate is a good game. I will admit that, but again, I am so dang nabbit trucking unlucky that only during on camera that we are stuck on this one, the King of Plague. Why we are stuck on it? Even though, hey, Z, you beat it. No, I didn't beat it on camera. Because I didn't know I wasn't recording. I thought I hit the record button, but I didn't. So we're going to take another crack at this again, just like the last video, in which we failed. We're going to try and beat it this time. And I am recording. I am recording. That was just my ear duster.
For eons I have waited for an appropriate player. It seems there are more eons ahead. He still waits for you. Vile and resourceful.
Always use recommended because, haha, ahoyers! Woohoo! There we go! Let's go! Alrighty then. King of Plague, here we go again. Right. Hold on, controls. Okay. Move it around. Attack. Stun. Counter. Dodge. And of course, yeah, the weapons. Inventory's eye? I didn't know that existed. I forgot about all about it. Alright then. Now we know. Excuse me. Q is dodge. I mean, space is dodge, Q is counter. Okay. Resume. Okay, yeah.
Your currency is spent.
It's
Your
a
memories
T.
tattered and torn.
Armor code.
Formed into mere cards for us to play with.
Come in. Come in. Wait, what? MJ is kissing my neck. Maybe it's why. That probably would be football. Okay. No one. Okay. As in, okay for letting me know. That was Christine. That was Born Rose 2. She wanted to tell me a few things. Okay, so I can't let our ferret into her room now until that kitty cat calms down. Darn that kitty cat. That was MJ. MJ, the kitty cat. Alright, anyway. Holy touch! Dead King's Halls. You see an ancient, ornate coffin in the main burial chamber. It may hold spectacular wealth, but it will surely be guarded. Draw 2 monster cards. Okay, so first off, before we continue, as I got well yesterday. Yesterday I was doing great. I was pretty much well. Today I go to work, and the humidity, I guess, at work plus being around the customers, because I work at a retail store, that I got somewhat sick again with a sinus, a little bit of sinus sickness. I got a little bit of dry throat. Drinking me some orange juice, so got my vitamin C there. And I ended up with a bit of a sinus.
Take your time if you like.
I'm talking.
I've waited long enough.
Talk here. So I'm a little bit sick again. Whoopee! I get well for one day and I'll get sick. Alright, back to this. Really? Attempt to take them by surprise or sneak away. Oh, but it's an ornate coffin. Let's do it. Alright, 50-50.
A choice. Select your desire.
I should have done the middle ones. I failed. Alright. See, that's my luck when I play this. I should have stayed with IC and then the middle. Alright. Ow, ow. Oh, this is a bad start. Ow. Woo, woo, woo. Have died. Death. Blood stains the ground beneath your corpse.
Even at this stage, death still finds you.
Right?
Death comes for us all. Though not, of course.
Oh my gosh!
One more run. One more attempt.
Oh, screw you, man. King of Plague.
Are you a religious person?
No.
Now is the time.
Not in particular, no.
The King of Plague will kill you and lick the fat from your bones.
Yes, I have a religion, but I'm not particularly religious.
Once, many came to play the game. Now, it's so few. The bored, the obsessed, the weak. Some come here merely to fill their mind with anything else but their problems, with any other issue than the thing on their mind today.
Don't
Is
beat
that
it up.
what you're doing now?
Maybe. Ring of survival.
I made that a little too powerful. I will have to rebalance that next time.
Shoot. It's a little flavor. Hold the touch. Don't get the nice snatchy armor. A winding trail. Suddenly, a tree falls across your path, blocking the way ahead. The dealer draws you one monster card. Weapons bristle from the trees around you. The wielder's faces obscured by the undergrowth. Give us all your gold or die! Attack the cowardly man for daring to threaten you, or give them all your gold. That is my gold. You shout a battle cry, raise your weapon. That will be my permanent battle cry. Okay, guys, that's my permanent battle cry. Charge! That's right. Beware my battle cry. Woo! Alright, woo! Taking my mic. You search the bodies for loot. Draw one equipment card. Thunderstrike! Oh, hell yeah!
As pleases you.
I get to thunder guys, man! Oh! Alright. every strike inflicts lightning damage. Press 1 for lightning to strike around you. Oh no! Golem hunting party. Hi, Susie. Defeat this challenge 3 times in one session to remove it from your deck. On a moonlit night, you see a group of golems on their way to attack another human settlement. The dealer draws you 1 monster card. Oh. Your path leads towards them, but they have not spotted you. Will you attack or try to go around them? Attack! Why? Attack! The creatures notice your approach. One of them manages to get behind you and gain the first strike. Diddler draws you 1 health pain card. I lose 5 health.
I am
Son of
sorry.
a nutcracker. You are not sorry. You are very happy. One of a golem. Woo! Woo! That's my battle cry. You guys annoyed yet? Woo! Battle cry is working. Can't get too cocky though. The loose piles of rock and stones around you are a good start at teaching these creatures a lesson. Some local villagers give you food with thanks. Thank you, villagers! I'd actually get the food, but okay. Okay, rescue!
You can resist the cries of a damsel in distress. Will you brave the pirates for the sake of this fair maiden?
Baby, find out.
A challenge for you, and a token if you succeed.
Ooh, a token! Screams draw you to a nearby cave. Inside, you see a terrified maiden being held captive by pirates. The dealer draws you 1 monster card.
It would be beneficial to deal with that crossbow as a priority, don't you think?
You sneak closer to the pirates. Negotiate with the pirates or attack the pirates? Alright, so we could try negotiation instead of just flat out murder. Okay. Let's negotiate. Boldly approach the pirates and announce yourself. The pirates seemed surprised by your arrival. Demand that they release the girl. Offer to pay 10 gold for the girl's freedom. My gold! Pirates like money though. We are thieves, remember? Thieves and wanderers. So bargaining is always a good thing to have, and we're not gonna be that silly. We're gonna pay him 10 gold. We're gonna be smart. The pirates accept your offer. Gratefully, the tearful young girl promises to leave supplies in the forest for you, then flees into the shadows. This card's token is now yours. See? We're after the token! We can fiddly diddly next time. I'm sure we're gonna get it again. Oh my god, this is... What are you doing, Susie? Why are you licking the floor? Thank you for the food. That was actually worth it.
Can you walk in the shadows and seek the light?
Hey, Guildmaster.
We play for a token now.
As you travel the dark streets of Stygal one night, a nobleman atop a mighty steed nearly knocks you down. Steal from him! Fudge! I failed. Get your filthy hands off me, swine! The nobleman slaps you away. The little draws you 1 health pain card. I lose 10 health from that, and I lose the coin. I am never gonna get that! Like, never! At least we'll never run out of food.
A tear between worlds. A thing that cannot be, yet is.
Alright, exit portal. It's time to do a battle card through there. To continue, you must enter the portal. Oh, well, you have discovered the exit portal to this area. Into the portal? Yes! You embark upon the next leg of your adventure. Oh, it looks like almost a sea.
This is where it ends. Or at least, this is where the conclusion begins.
Pretty sure we still have a ways to go.
Truly end. Your final challenge awaits you now.
In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. The jewelers specialize in selling artifacts and rings. Such an exclusive market demands high prices. We are broke. Continue on your journey. Whee! Trading post.
Trade and negotiation. Without these, life would be boring.
Oh, I get a
and
token.
short.
I need juice power. I do have a PB&J in front of me, so. Juice power! You reach a trading post in a distant valley, run by a strange, old woodsman. I've not much use for gold myself, but I'll trade you for food supplies. Let's make this sporting. You give me the food, and I'll give you something from the back, where I keep the good stuff. Pay 12 food for a random helmet. Pay 12 food for a random shield, please. 12 food for random armor. Alright, we don't need... You know, an extra shield will be helpful. So... we'll pay 12 food for a random shield, because that would actually be very helpful just in case we get one of our shields stolen. I hope you like it. I traded away a tin of amber gems to get it. Draw one equipment card. Enormous shield. Armor level is decreased, and it can knock enemies down, but reduces your movement speed. Your move speed. No! That was lame. Here, have this one on the house. The trader hands you an unusual suit of armor, saying, I traded it for a bearskin. You put bearskin, but I don't think it was worth it. You put the armor away to be identified later. This card's token is now yours. What armor did I get? Whatever. It's another identified armor. No! I'm broke! In a busy market town, you are approached by a shopkeeper on the verge of losing his store. If you lend me the gold I need to save my store, I will repay you one day with interest. Sorry, I don't have it. The shopkeeper sighs, saying, Then I fear it will be the arena for me when I cannot pay my debts. Sorry, dude, I'm broke. I have diddly squat. A merchant's favor. Whilst browsing the wares at a trading post, you are approached by the proprietor. You look like a trustworthy sort? I'm in debt to an acquaintance in Oranshire. He's holding some items of my collateral. Some items of my collateral? He's holding some items of mine as collateral. If you deliver this gold to him, an item of equipment can be yours as payment. Accept the offer and take the gold. The shopkeeper makes sure the other customers have gone before lifting a floorboard and taking out a small wooden chest. You have my thanks. Please make sure all of the money makes it there safely. Sure.
Another curse on the table. Let us see how you deal with it.
Return policy. Oh, we have to head back. Okay. Decline. Sorry. No, I can't. I can't offer you that. Alright, there we go. Turn constantly. Ah, you look like the fella that's carrying payment from my friend across the veil. Press up and hand over 100 gold. Yeah, yeah, I am. I decided to do this because I heard I was going to get something great in return. Thank you. I don't know why I'm making him sound so scratchy. You can claim a piece of the gear I was holding as collateral. I'm not able to do that voice again. Helm of reflection or cold reflection. Okay, what are you? Every third blow from undead enemies is
these lands for many centuries.
Back against them.
Thankfully, there exist many tools for their destruction. If you can find them.
Reflecting a projectile, this helm creates a small force explosion. Ooh, and we do get projectiles a lot. So I think I'm gonna go with the helm of reflection. I'm broke. I'm broke. Oh no, I'm almost out of food.
All sorts of terrible things live in caves. Are you sure?
Yeah, we're after a plagued rat or whatever. No, excuse me. A dank and foreboding cave lies between you and your goal. Go away! I'm busy. You have discovered the exit to this area. Enter the cave. Entering cave, you embark upon the next leg of your adventure. Alright! Oh no! Shop there.
This thing I have created, I can hardly bear the sight of it now. I've worked my way through its many convolutions so many times, run through these conversations in my mind over and over again, wondered how it all ends. Will I ever know the truth?
No! You'll never know the truth. You pass a funeral. It's obvious from the size of the procession that I can't talk now. That the deceased was a well-loved figure. You're approached by the cleric. This great hero fell defending our beloved town of Wondermere. His sword and shield are powerful artifacts, but must be returned to his hometown for the proper burial rites to be completed. Will you do this, traveler? Ugh. Holy cow. Take the hero's belongings, because we're gonna be nice. Thank you! This will mean the world to his family! The town would have revolted had these artifacts not been returned! It's not far to the hero's hometown. Look for the town clerk when you get there. Thank you, dude. My King Blade! No! Pain! Just the shield say pain. I'm thinking Bane now from Batman. Bane needs a shield called Pain. I mean, he doesn't even need to use that shield. He can use it as like a chest plate kind of thing. Like, Bane has pain. Bane will bring on pain with pain at his chest. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, I'm not gonna quit
Really?
Pain.
Is that what you're going to do?
And hurry! It's not wise to anger the spirits of the dead by delaying their proper rites. Happy birthday.
Little pleases me more than watching your attempt to wriggle away from bad luck.
Okay. There we go.
You'll need more food, I think.
You shush! You reach Wondermere, hometown of the dead adventurer. Blah, 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 blah. The town cleric meets you at the gate. He appears to have been standing vigil. Return the hero's sword. Thank you. This blade will once again be wielded in righteous fury. Do you also have his shield? What will you do? Return the hero's shield. Shield. Truly, you have done the Almighty's work in returning this shield. Thank you. Blessed are we who protected can fell those who trespass against us. Try one blessing card. Lizard Eater, receive one
Very
food for every
nice
lizard
indeed.
killed. Sea voyage, okay.
Nothing more pleasing than the smell of salt water
We'll start
and the
losing
rush
health
of
soon.
wind, is there?
Your journey will take you across the sea. You have discovered the exit to this area. Board the ship. Aha! You embark upon the next leg of your adventure. Okay guys, I love this game. It's so much fun, but I am just...
This can only end one way, you know.
Infuriates me so much when I keep losing, and holy guacamole, where do I... Gosh dang nabbit. Alright, we're gonna try up. I'm gonna start losing health now. On a busty, lonely plain. Busty, dusty, lonely plain. You come across the shattered remains of an old monastery. Can't stop thinking about it. I call that busty. Searching the building, you meet an old man dressed in dirty robes. Busty robes. I should just turn the D in dirty as B. Or Bertie robes. Busty lonely plain and Bertie robes. I don't know what Bertie is, but long ago, we of the Brotherhood forged holy weapons to support the war against the infidels. But the infidels were strong, and one day, one of the raiding parties took us by surprise. I wish I could really do an Ahmed accent, but I just don't have that. They destroyed most of our tools and took our supplies, including all of the rare metal ore that we used to craft our weapons. The king's army never returned after that day. I know not what became of them in the years that followed. I have stayed here all these years, but only the ghosts remain to keep me company. All of the others who survived the attack left long ago. Sorry. You bid the monk farewell and leave him standing in the silent, empty rain. Silent, empty rain!
Your situation is starting to look hopeless.
Yes, bye! You discover another of the Goblin King's treasure vaults. Will you try your luck at plundering his wealth once more? We're gonna see if we can't get food out of this. You boldly enter the vault. We need food. So we're gonna see if we can't get food. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh man, we actually did that scot-free. I was concentrating so much on that. Sorry for no talking. Alright. Great. Well, we got some food, it looks like. No, we didn't get any food. Alright, tavern wager. Gosh dang, we went the wrong way. Choose the wager. Ah! I know I didn't read any of that. I'm sorry, I am panicking about having no food.
I can hear the vultures circling.
Ah! I lost more health! Gosh dang it! I lost almost half my health! Ah! That was a bit careless. Okay.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
Exit portal's down there. Okay, we got gold. We got food. Oh my lord! Yes. The perch. I need food. Mage. Mage, you're my last hope. I need food. Oh no! Wait. Can I sell items? The enormous shield. We're selling that, man. That is so useless. Okay, we have 34 gold. Okay, we need... Okay, we'll start off with 4 food. That should be enough to get to the next one and see if they have it cheaper. I'm right now really hungry. Oh, Judge, I'm hungry. Oh gosh. The maiden. One day in a shady forest you encounter an elf maiden. She stops to greet you. I am Berith of the forest folk. My people have long helped the mortals of this realm. What boon would you ask of me? Well, I have supplies, gold, ask to be blessed. I need supplies. This bread will sustain you for many days. Oh, my savior! Remember, mortal, that bold heroes make for great ballads, but survivors think twice before meddling in the affairs of gods and monsters. I know! Died so many times! Winding trail! Blah 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 blah. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Suddenly a tree falls across your path, blocking the way ahead. Sorry, let me read that. Suddenly a tree falls across your path, blocking the way ahead. There we go. Did everyone's ears bleed? Did I not yell in it hard enough? No. The dealer draws you 1 monster card. Draw 1 monster card. Hey! You said 1 monster card! Weapons bristle from the trees around you. The wielder's face is obscured by the undergrowth. Give us all your gold or die! Attack the cowardly band for daring to threaten you. You shout a battle cry, raise your weapon. Ow. Oh, I love this weapon. No. Woohoo! Woohoo! That was epic slow motion dodge. No. I love the shock. It like stays attached to them. I'm concentrating while fighting, so I don't do much talking. Make me more food. You search the bodies for loot. Draws you 1 game card. Draw 2. Armor of Cold or Chains of Rage. Okay, Armor of Cold. Nearby enemies are immediately slowed as the chilling effects of this armor take hold. That could be nice. Chains of Rage. During combat, strikes sustained from bows and wands have a chance to restore your cooldowns. Okay, so armor code means I can run away a lot better because then they're slowed down. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Alright. Let's approach the shop. Greetings, wise traveler. I have much to offer. I don't know why I gave him that voice. 5 blessings. Will of gods. Toxic blood. It's funny how you can't buy any of this.
Good for the likes of you.
You shush. Food curses. Okay. Wrath of food. Okay. I can heal wounds for 10
If you gain health, then I work harder to take it.
Well, I can buy food, and 5 food is 18.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
11 and 4. So what I could do is heal and then get that, because heal is 10. I can get 1 thing of food. Okay, we'll do that. And then we'll buy 1 thing of food. Alright. Yep. We're back up to almost full health. So that's nice. Alright, exit portal. Well, now we're gonna get to the day guy.
Through. If you dare.
I'm stepping through. Off we go. Okay, traveling healer
It has
down
finally come to this. I am tired. It has been too long. Yet life will not let the candle be snuffed. I want to know what lies beyond that door. Yet, I will not go easily.
You see an ancient ornate coffin in the main burial chamber. It may hold spectacular wealth, but it will surely be guarded. Draw to monster.
The Jack of Skulls returns to
And
the
the
fray.
King of Skulls?
Would you expect any less?
Ah. We'll sneak away. Damn it! Dang nabbit! You attempt to sneak through the shadows, but you stumble and walk, alerting your enemies to your presence. Dang nabbit! I'm full health though, so. Oh my gosh! Well, I'm gonna lose this round. Yep. I'm gonna fail this round. Ah! Fudge! I was gonna play that dang thing again.
You will need to do better. It is your end.
Oh, screw you!
The pieces return to their places.
Got some more coins. cave shelter, 10 food, trader's ring, wilderness armor. Alright, that's it guys. We're 40 minutes in. That's it for right now. Until next week. Son of a cracker! Hope everyone enjoyed. Because, yes, it's lots of fun. Yes, I enjoy it. But gosh, I hate it so much. It's that love-hate relationship. Anyway, ooh, nice statue back there. Anyway, hope all you Thieves Wanderers enjoyed. I'll see you all next time. I gotta get to relaxing and go to bed and calm myself down so I can get to work tomorrow and play what tomorrow's game was, which I don't even remember what that was. I have to look on my recording list, but anyway. See you all you Thieves and Wanderers. Have a wonderful day. I also hope everyone had a wonderful 4th of July, which I forgot to mention on Sunday, but I was sick 4th of July, so haha. Anyway, it was still nice seeing all the fireworks launch. And those who celebrated Canada Day or any holiday, hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was fun and wonderful that you spent the time with family. If you didn't, it was just alone and didn't really celebrate it like I didn't celebrate it because I was sick. Well, I hope you watched Netflix and chilled. I just had a wonderful day. A wonderful holiday. Whatever holiday you were celebrating. Anyway, maybe it was a birthday. Happy birthday if it was. Anyway, have a wonderful day. I'll see you all in the next Hand of Fate. I hate you so much. I do not want to play the second game, but I'm going to be playing the second game once I beat you. I hate you!